Hey everyone, how are you? This is a message for Leo. If you are a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, stick around. There might just be a message for you in this reading. So we are in the energy of a full moon in Aries. Great time. This is really empowering. I feel like some of the planets have finally gone direct. We're moving forward. Good stuff. And I'm feeling that for you. I mean, like, I'm feeling this, like, yeah, kind of energy, Leo. So I like it. You know, this is a real nice energy to be feeling. All right. So I'm going to say it. We have an issue here about a situation that you're going to have to make a decision about. All right. You're going to have to cut something out. You know, and it's probably the one thing that you don't want to cut out that you're going to have to cut out because you know it's toxic. And you know you got to do this. You know you got to do this. So some of you are changing habits. Some of you are doing things differently. Some of you are really kind of doing your thing, you know, with it, because it's really important. I feel that whatever has been holding you back, that's been bothering you, you know, like sometimes, you know, we put on an extra 5-10 pounds and we're like, oh my God, I hate that. Or, you know, I don't have enough time to do this. And, you know, I miss my morning walks. I'm not doing my walks. I just feel as if you're at that point that you can't let other people keep you from doing what it is you love to do either, you know. So, you know, it's about really cutting out what's not working. And I feel like you could be like kind of dealing with somebody who's keeping you from doing what you want to do. All right. Funny message, but that's what I got. All right. So, but let's look at it in a different light. Okay. I do feel as if you might be dealing with somebody who's being a little immature. And, you know, and it's just like, if you don't, it's almost as if you don't kind of stay on top of them, they could really turn things around and take advantage of you. So I feel like this is somebody you have to, you know, I want to say mother, father, babysit. And you know, that's hard. That's just really hard, you know, and I feel as if, you know, you need to move on from all of this. So something's got to shift. All right. Whoever this Page of Cups energy is, Leo, who you are dealing with, it's just like, you know, we just can't keep going like this way. No. 5 of Cups reverse. No, we are moving on. I am moving on, basically, is what's going on here, because you need to have a really calm, emotional, mellow type of space. So I feel like you are going to create whatever you need to do in order to make your home sacred, your workplace sacred, whatever it is that you are doing, you are going to fix it so that you feel really good, comfortable, and like you're back in control of what's going on with the energy. I get the sense that something got out of control. And I don't know what that is, but it's almost as if something really blew up. And now, you know, like the dust is settling. So as the dust settles, there's stuff that you're just not going to want to move forward with. All right, let's see. What else do we have for you? Yeah, children, Leo, what's going on with kids? There's a lot of energy around children. I see 3 kids here on my table. And again, I think you have to do things which is for the greatest good of your environment. You know, so like if you have a child, if you have 3 kids and one of them is really misbehaving, getting into trouble, that kind of energy, you know, you got to deal with it because it's affecting everyone. So whatever the bad apple is among the group, whether it's, you know, your family, your friends, school, your peers, wherever it is that you are, I feel like, you know, enough is enough. And, you know, I get the sense that, you know, you, Leo, start to put things back in order. Yeah, enough is enough. Because you're about an emotionally really stable home place with this Palace of Cups, as well as a very, you know, orderly with the swords. I mean, that's about things being in control. You know, this is about rules. This is about, you know, getting things done this way, that way. You know, if the garbage needs to be out by Tuesday because garbage men are coming, then it's got to be out by Tuesday. It can't be Tuesday later in the afternoon when they come in the morning. It's got to be out by Tuesday morning, you know, so it's like you're really kind of putting your foot down. And kind of getting control of what's going on in your home. So yeah, it's how we grow. It's how we grow. So a little tough love will go a long way in your home place this week, Leo. You know, which is good, you know, because as you know, when you have kids, believe it or not, they really want to be told what to do, you know, because without direction, they get in trouble, you know, so it does no one any harm, you know, to understand that garbage has to be out on this day, you know, because we need it out of the house. We can't keep it until the next week because we forgot. You know, it's that kind of energy. It's about really teaching life skills to your kids, because if not, you know, you end up with someone who, you know, now they're in their 30s and they just expect that everyone else is going to take care of it for them. You know, so these are, you know, just life skills. You know, you've got to, you know, make your bed, you know, pick up your toys, do your homework, you know, there's just things to do. And when there's a nice order and system of how to do it, kids really can vibe to that. So I feel like that's what you're doing. All right, get in control of your environment. Anything else for our Leos? That also seemed very specific. I think all my readings gotta get that way, where it's like only one person's gonna resonate to it. All right, Page of Cups again. This comes out reversed. So yeah, there's this energy from, I feel like, from someone young that, you know, is just really, really difficult. You know, and you can't pretend anymore, okay? You can't pretend that this child is difficult, all right? So I think this is, you're putting your foot down. I think Gemini had this, you know, in their reading yesterday. Yeah, I mean, it's like you are coming out and you're finally going to say, hey, no, you know, I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. I'm putting my foot down. We can, and it's almost as if, you know, even everybody around you agrees that it's finally time. You know, we've reached that point that we never wanted to get to, but here we are, right? So it's like, you know, there's that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Well, Leo, the bridge is here. And that's what's going on with you for this new moon, full moon, I mean. You know, so yeah, I mean, this is like a fresh new start, and we're going to make it from the get-go. We got to get the house in order. And that means we have to take care of whatever is not working right and try to turn it around. So I feel like that's a big theme for you, you know, and you can take that and, you know, if it's not a child, you can look at that like you're at school. I mean, you know, you can think of it as yourself, you know, and it's just like, all right, you know, school started, it's a new semester. I'm gonna, or I don't know if it's a new semester or not, but you know, you're just gonna start and get things in order, a new lease on life, and this is how it's gonna be done. So it's very empowering, Leo. So it's a great, great reading for you. All right, so take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for your greatest and highest good. Hit that like button if you did like the reading, and if you didn't, that's okay. I'll be back. All right, until then, bye now.